What's up, fight gang? I got some news. David Benavidez, the guy y'all call a Mexican monster, he's finally growing some balls and he's staying at 175. For a lot of y'all who don't know, David Benavidez started his career off at 175, well actually 168 and 175. In David's first 12 fights, he fought 7 times at light heavyweight at the 175 limit. His highest weight on weigh-in was 180 pounds, and he rehydrated to 199, almost 200 pounds in the fight the next day. So no, that fight against the Ukraine guy, no, that was not David Benavidez's first fight or debut fight at 175 like the media was leading y'all on to believe. He had went back down to 168 earlier in his career to weight bully, and he has been weight bullying ever since. Reports say the WBC has just received a letter from Samson Boxing, exclusive promoter of David Benavidez, confirming that David Benavidez will continue his career at light heavyweight. Confirmed by Mauricio Suleiman. For y'all who don't know who that is, that's like the top guy, the president of the WBC. Last month, June 15th, David won his chance to be the mandatory challenger at 175. That basically means that he gets the winner of Bivol versus Beterbiev. And that's going to be for all the marbles, for all the belts. That will be undisputed. So he's getting the opportunity to fight for undisputed at light heavyweight. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit surprised by this. I thought he was gonna go back down to 168 to avoid Beterbiev again. For the ones who do not know, but David Benavidez missed weight by almost 3 pounds in 2020. So he was stripped of his WBC belt, but the WBC threw him a bone and made him #1 mandatory for arturbeterbier's belt at 175. But Benavidez didn't want no smoke with Beterbiev, so he chose to stay at 168. Mind you, this is before Canelo even got to 168. Mind you, this is the same David who turned down being Callum Smith's mandatory. And you guys call Canelo the duck, when really it's been Benavidez this whole time. Canelo did all the dirty work at 168. Canelo fought all the champions in 11 months. When David was champion, he didn't fight none of the other champions. David has been talking about how he dominated Bivol in sparring. He's been bragging about dominating Bivol in sparring. Sparring is sparring. And I don't believe Benavidez can hang with Bivol nor Beterbiev, even at Beterbiev older age. I don't see him being any threat to neither one of them, especially after his last performance. It hasn't even just been about his last performance. He's been like this for a while. Lunging in with punches, punching on his tippy toes, trying out different defenses in the middle of fights that he just learned. Plenty of mistakes, but he just gets away with it because he's so much bigger than all his opponents that he faces. Kyron Davis, 160 pounder. He fought him on a 2 weeks notice. David Lemieux, 5'8", another 160 pounder. Andre, 36-37, another 160 pounder. The same things y'all bash Canelo for, David has been doing this whole time.